What a rollicking night. I feel cheated. Very cheated. I don't know who is the biggest cheat, whether it's Doc Fikela, whether it's Carl, or maybe it was just a full conspiracy.
Where's the man?
I'm talking to the whole world. Literally, the guy on whom the whole bank just collapsed. It's like shock therapy. I just hope the jokes will come out after all this.
Come on, Eddie!
Nigel, most of your problems have been traced to being a Liverpool supporter.
Engineer!
Sorry, it's okay. Most of your problems have been brought down to being a Liverpool supporter. But then tonight, it looks like maybe the Liverpool support is 50%, and the 50% is Edgar. But I'll tell you one thing. We are both Liverpool supporters, and we will never walk alone. I was there for you in the past. I'm there for you today. I'll be here for you tomorrow, forever.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
All right. Mr. Nigel, I just had a question for you, which I'm not too sure I want to ask anymore, but I'll still ask it anyway. When you named Kingdom Bank Africa Limited, abbreviated KBAL, Cabal, were you trying to send a message to anyone? Are you part of a cabal or anything? But it looks like after tonight, maybe the two of us are some kind of a cabal, right? We lost people money. Do you know why I'm standing this far back? If I stand in front up there, who knows, I might get pelted by guys who lost money. So I am shit scared. What do you know about risk? Carl, I don't know whether to call you Mdara, uncle, whatever. How old are you? 45. With white hair and everything. It happens. You know, in any home, if there are naughty children and they misbehave, they're told to go play outside. Now, in your home, are you going to tell your kids to go out of your bus without any wheels? Without going anywhere? I don't know. Just in case all of you don't know, Carl lives with his wife in a bus, with him acting as the driver and the wife as the windy. But you'll never see any visitors in Carl's house. And you know why? Because the moment they sit down, his wife is going to be asking for tickets. Pauline, I was so glad that you came to the roast. But that was before. Before I knew you were only a friend. I'm not going to roast you.
Come on.
You're my one and only.
Come on, just give us one.
Okay, I'll skip that one. I'll skip it. But when you had your problem, when you wanted $800 from Rocky. Mchinda yao kana wakati 20 chaya hapana shinobuda. Utongo uri wega. So you need to know what to do about that one.
Tongo chikama views.
Alois Bunjira. I'm not gonna roast you after discovering that you might say Kuru after all. So I'll spare you. Chiwa full time. But however, Sekuru angwana mbotauris. And akatambira temi nonzi Darin Textiles. Is that a Zimbabwean team? Count Murungo Tinyepere. We never know with you. Miss Red.
Yes.
Maybe you can play with his balls. No. Not those kind of balls. He's a footballer.
Obviously.
What you need to do is to you just need to prove to us that he's a footballer. All right. And Babongile.
Bubbles.
Babongile, I love that name. Sorry if I'm butchering it, but maybe you should just change it to Babongile. That sounds more sexy. Babongile is the oldest comedian, so I'm told. And he's the biggest comedian in Zimbabwe. But they still have to rely on tips from the comedians they trained. Life is rough. Nigel and Panache, after tonight, I think we can go home easy. Have you noticed that we're surrounded by guys from the rural areas? Tembalani, Maskiri, Alois Bunjira. Vachenda neikumba.